Priscilla here at the 1870. Hello. Oh, that light's on. Alexa, turn off Forest. I didn't realize it was on. Okay, I'm planting all sorts of things just now. And I'm using these things. I have not used them before. I'm not impressed. But we like to have, I like to have a long garden season here. So I'm gonna be doing some more planting so we'll be able to keep picking stuff right up till October, till the freeze. So I'll show you what I got done. I have planted, I have Hawaiian chili peppers in the little container, and this I have cucumbers and tomatoes. In here, I have zucchini and turnips. And then in here, we're gonna put this stuff. So this, just gonna open these up, dump them out in here. Oh, I gotta go get more water. I do not have enough water to do this. These grow when you put water on them. But yeah, I have no water. And I can't hook up my jug just now because Morton has the, it's on for our outside sprayer. He's pressure washing. So what I'll do is I have this to water with. I'll pump this up. This might do something, maybe. Just kind of spreading these around, and I'll spray these. They will probably grow a little bit. Can you see them going? It's kind of fun to watch some. Like magic. Magic. I'm not super impressed with these. Somebody told me that they dry out really quick too. So I'm gonna use these in a combination of regular soil, I think, to make this one up. I think what I'm gonna do is just spread these out a little bit. I'll spread these out on the bottom. And then I have regular soil here. Oops. Well, that went a little crazy. And this is seed starting soil. Organic 3-in-1. because we're just gonna start our baby seeds in here. And I'm gonna make 3 little trenches in this, but I'll spray this first with my little sprayer to moisten this. La da da, la da da, la da da, dun 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 dun. La da da, la da da, la da dun 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 dun. I do talk to my plants. I like to tell them how beautiful they are. I like to sing to them too sometimes. Just soak this stuff. These are really great to stop you from overwatering. I've had this one since, oh gosh, for a long time. So now we're gonna put little rows in here. I'm gonna put the little rows in just with this. It's like a little back row. This little row in the middle. And a row at the front. 3 little rows. Don't have to be perfect. And now I'm gonna choose what seeds I wanna put in there. I'm gonna flip this around. So if you're watching live and you have any questions, you can ask and I can see. I have all of those craft supplies to put away. I have so many little projects that I'm working on. Okay, let's look and see what I got here. I don't know if it's gonna be too late for watermelon. Maybe we try some. Let's put a couple little watermelon in. Well, no, I'm gonna put the watermelon in the living wall. I'm gonna try them out there. We'll see. I have watermelon seeds we'll put in out there. And I have some pumpkin seeds that I'm gonna put out right into the ground too. Let's see. Let's go with the zucchini. I love zucchinis. They're some of my favorites. I'm gonna plant the whole, normally I wouldn't do that. But these seeds are 2 years old. They might not all come up. So then I'm gonna take this and just tuck it under here. I'll know what's in this row. I'll space those a little bit too. And these are just our seedlings gonna start in here. So zucchini for certain. These are peppers. Oh, these are jalapenos. I'm not a jalapeno person. Do you eat the jalapenos? I don't eat them. Let's put eggplant in here. Eggplant seeds are really, really tiny. We'll see. We'll see if anything comes up there from these eggplants. And then the last row, oh, we'll put these yellow squash. I love them. Again, these are 2-year-old seeds. Some might come up, some might not come up. So I'm just gonna space these a little bit. Once they come up a little, I'll put them in the ground outside. And then I'm gonna grab some of my soil. Get some of my soil. And just fill the little rows up. I like to work in little sections with these. We'll know in about a week what's coming up here, if any of them are going to come up for us. Next, the eggplant. Oh no, those zucchini. Courgettes. Morton says courgettes. I say zucchini. Okay, now we're gonna put a little water on them. And this thing, you pump this up to pressurize it, and then you spray. So I'm just gonna spray right over that row. Right over that row. We have one more step to do, and then we will be done with this. It's already sitting in a nice, well-lit area in the church. You just want to soak the whole tippity top. So we get it all soaked. Okay. And one more thing to do. That. Put our lid on. These lids are old. This is too old. These are too old. I have one here that doesn't look like it's too bad. Yeah, this one. The other one's all yellow and broken. Put that on. And now I'm gonna look through my flowers that I have. I'm gonna look through my stuff that I have here, because I got a whole bunch of old stuff. And the old seeds, they might grow and they might not grow. I need more garden space. I gotta go through all of these. I have a lot of them that I gotta go through. Too many to go through now, just now. I have these things here. I'm taking all of these plants out and I'm putting them right in the ground outside. Pumpkin seeds. We may or may not get pumpkins. Watermelons. We should get watermelons. Sugar baby's pretty quick. From the time we plant this is 75 days, so Alexa, what day is it 75 days from now?
August 18th, 2024 is on the
August 18th. We'll pick these. Or thereabouts. Cucumbers that I'm putting right into the ground. Sunflowers I'm going to put right into the ground. Are there any in there? No. So this is good. This is what I do. I planted these, and then my intention was to take some of the seeds, put them back in here, but I didn't do that. You know what? All the birds ate the seeds. The birds and the squirrels ate those seeds. Okay, so they're not going in the wall. But in the wall I have, I forget what these are. I forget what they are. They're some kind of seed that I harvested. I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna see if I have any little flowers to put in. I just planted outside. I planted a fig, goji berry, and a grapevine. So in front of those, I want to put some flowers. This is perfect. I will put those. I will put those. Wildflower mix. Yep. These are seeds from last year. Radishes, I can put those right in the ground. Zucchini, and zucchini. I told you we like a lot of zucchini. So I'm gonna save those just for a minute. And I have these. Oh, I have more flowers here. Purple prairie clover. I'm gonna put that right in the ground. Purple prairie clover. Don't know where it came from. Plant in this plant spacing. It blooms July through September. It gets 2 feet high. Oh, pollinators love that. I'm putting that right into my garden. Putting it right into the garden. This is native seeds and plants. This is Riddle's goldenrod. This is a native that the bees love. I'm gonna put that right into my garden. I don't know where these came from or why I got so many of them. But I'm gonna put them right into my garden. Oh, and here's another one of, now I know where they came from. Morton, hope you get a kick out of this. Kathy. So Kathy gave these to Morton. Why would somebody give flowers to Morton? Seeds anyway. Morton does not like to plant stuff. I like to plant stuff. Morton, not so much. So these seeds, these are exciting seeds here. This is from Portugal. That purple broccoli grows really well, but the groundhogs ate it all. I mean, there was a little groundhog. Well, when I say little, I mean he was a little fatty G-hog, and he was sitting on my hay bale, and he ate all of my heads of purple broccoli. Cucumbers. These are from Portugal, I think. These are some of the best tomatoes ever. They're from Portugal. They're amazing. As are these. Oh my gosh, these ones are giant tomatoes from Portugal. These are some of the best tomatoes I've ever had. I gotta start those. I gotta plant those. Okay, here I have some more wildflowers to plant. And then this is passion fruit from Hawaii and plumeria seeds from Hawaii that I need to plant those in here. They're tropical. They need to stay in here. They need to go right here for right now. And then this is tomato, more tomato. I have a whole bunch of seeds, and every time I plant, I put some of them in. These were seeds that my dad had. My dad passed away in 2006. These are old seeds, and sell by 2007. And every year I try to start some of them. Sometimes I've had some grow. sometimes no. So right into the planters outside, I'm gonna put, this is spinach. I can put those right in a planter outside, spinach seeds. Actually, I'm gonna put those over in my planters in the kitchen windowsill and have spinach in here. These beans are really good. They're called Royal Burgundy. They're amazing. They're, I'll show you. There's pretty little red beans. They're going in the plant, in the living wall. I'm just throwing it all in the living wall. The living wall is gonna have so much stuff in it. It's gonna be amazing. Why are these in here upside down? I'm putting these in the living wall. These are really good green beans. They're Blue Lake. These grow really well. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped them. I have so many to plant in the living wall. Pumpkins, they're going into the ground outside. I sneeze in my shirt. These pumpkins, I can't plant those. Those are ones of my dad's. Kitchen garden, this came from, oh, this is cool. This came from the UK. Let's see what it says here. Have you ever heard of this? Where to sow? Sow seeds, well prepared soil bed, blah, 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 blah. Outdoor seedlings, thin, blah, 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 blah. When it says thin your seedlings, I never do. I don't know, what are they like? Summer cropping. Plant. Ooh. It's a summer autumn vegetable. I'm gonna put those somewhere outside. I don't know where. I don't even know what that vegetable tastes like. Sweet corn. I have a hard time growing sweet corn. I'm gonna try some. Sweet corn, you gotta plant a lot of corn together because it holds itself up. They hold each other up. So if you just plant like one stalk of sweet corn and the wind comes, it's like people. It needs more. It needs more than just one. Here's cantaloupe that's a newer pack. I'll take them out, put them in the ground. They can only not work. These seeds, you shouldn't use old seeds. I'm gonna plant these radishes. These radishes do work. Last year I had no garden because Morton was in the hospital. More squash. I'm gonna put them in the ground. I have a friend who, I love how she plants. She just throws everything in together. I love it. Very wild. I'm gonna plant these. I grew these last year, or the year before. They were really good. These peas, they're going in. All this stuff is going outside. And really, it's not too late here. We're in the mountains, and look, there's a bunch of random seeds in the bottom. Who knows what they are? Poor little babies. We have a really late growing season here because we're in the mountains. It can snow in here. It can snow in May in here. I love this. This is a little book that you should write your plantings in. It says, "We will grow you a bumper crop of wheat." I don't know why that's in my seeds. I don't want it to get messy. I'm gonna just set it over there. So we got tomato, pepper, kale. That's kale from the UK. You know, I do have this ornamental corn. I'm gonna plant it and see what happens. Carrots, you plant your carrots right in the ground, and these ones are great. This is a rainbow mix. Those are really good carrots. Radishes I put right in the ground. The radishes grow really quick. Like in 30 days after you plant these, you have radishes. White icicle radishes, they're great. I love these. These are so good. They're the Detroit dark red beets. They're amazing. And this is the early Wonder red beets. I'm gonna put those right in the ground too. This is some kind of seed wrapped up in here that I saved. I don't know what it is. Onion seeds. I'm gonna sow them right in the ground where I already have onions growing. Watermelon, this is one of my dad's. I'm gonna plant it for what the heck. Turnip. These are some more of my dad's. Oh wow, here's spearmint. I'm gonna put that in the mint that I just got. It'll probably grow. More radishes. This is so bizarre. This is so bizarre. I don't know why my dad would have had these. Cayenne long red thin peppers. My dad did not like cayenne peppers. And garlic chives. Oh my gosh, I have so many garlic chives growing in the garden. They're great. They're like chives, only they taste like garlic too. Did I say I was taking these out? I'll wait and see what kind of room I have out there. If I didn't live in a big old church, I would want to live on a farm. I grew up with big farm gardens. What are these? Oh, these are my little, what did I say with you? These are butternut squash. And I have one of those out there to plant. Those are just from last year. And I have this, this seed that I need to plant in here. Can you guess what this is? This is nutmeg. So you could grate this and use this, or you can plant the seed and get a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna plant the seed. So I just heard the pressure washer stopped. I'm gonna be staining the deck tomorrow, so I'm gonna go out and get these seeds planted today. And I will go live if I can down at the growing wall so we can plant all of these seeds. Gotta put my hat on, not put my gloves on, and go get these growing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you grow a garden too.